is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
Yo, you ready? I'm about to do the countdown. We about to be live. Five, 4, 3, 2. We live. Wait.
It's third.
Wait, do it again.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where if you're YN in DC, you better GL as in get low. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 372 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
You know, just enjoying life as the realest nigga on this podcast.
That's absolutely not you. I don't know why you keep saying that shit. You're the biggest fraud on this podcast.
Fraud? Wow. Oh my God.
I'll tell you.
What chat? The YouTube chat that you got rigged? Huh?
Listen. Niggas get silent when real niggas get in the room. That's all you need to fucking know. Niggas get real quiet when real niggas enter the room.
The only thing that's been silent is your brush.
Why you keep commenting on another man's looks? This is what I'm talking about, chat. Like, who does this?
Your hairline look like
No. Matter of fact, this is what I want you to do. You brought up, you just cut a commercial, didn't you? Come on, play the commercial. Play it for the people. Play the commercial for the people. No, bring it up right now. Put the link in the chat. We're gonna get right to this shit.
What commercial?
You just cut a commercial. You're talking about TRT and shit. Don't play. See, now he want to play dumb. What commercial? He know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you now. Let's throw this.
Let's get right to it.
Okay, let's see. There you go, right there. I don't know why you want to play this for. Let's pull it up on the screen so everybody can enjoy the splendor of the Hotep Jesus content, the stuff that they missing when they not on X. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. I can't take it no more. I'm going to war with the TRT people. There's only 2 types of people in the world that take ass shots: drug addicts and transsexuals. It's about time you ask yourself, which one are you? Now, if you want to do this testosterone thing naturally, go to menofvoted.com, get you some Apex, coupon code HJX. This is the way you want to do it. You mess with that TRT stuff, you might fall off in the toilet. That's it.
Chat. How much blush they put on this nigga? They was like, yo, can y'all beat my face? I gotta cut a commercial and shit. This is what this nigga be on. This is what this nigga be on. You gotta talk about where your brush at. Where your brush at. No, you got too much blush. You got too much butter. If my lips cherry enough? This is this nigga.
He just mad because I look good.
Man, you look good?
And your hairline look like a Nike swoosh.
And the hairline look like a Nike swoosh? Hold on. Let me show you how it's done.
This nigga looking at my lips.
Let me show you how it's done.
Here we go.
Fuck all that dumb shit. You want to get diesel? You want to get rock hard? You want to get buff? It's right here. No need for the needle. No need to go see the doctor. Come see the Hoteps. Get your Apex. It's that simple. Right off the dome. Off the dome. Off the dome.
Clip it. Oh my God.
Chat, what is he doing, chat?
That was good. That was good. We're gonna have to use that one. We're gonna have to put that one in the rotation. Mad Dog says she's scared. Up need a commercial. You add that to the end of the money videos. There you go. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. It's something wrong with this man, chat. This is why, see, he ain't been the same since we gave him the Apex. Y'all ever question if Apex works? Here's our greatest case study to date. Just go look at Uncle Hotep before and after Apex. He ain't been right since. This nigga done lost his noodle.
Come on, man. Come on. You need to cut that shit out. You need to cut that shit out. You need to cut that shit out. You up there fucking cutting promos. He all in the fucking videos. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. He doing the fucking Dame and shit. Doing the Diddy, all in the videos and shit like that. All in the fucking promos and shit.
What do you mean? What am I supposed to do?
Nigga, you supposed to go to the gym. Just find the biggest, buffest niggas in there. Pause. Yo, I got a couple dollars for you, man. You know what I mean? Have them out there fucking doing some crazy shit, pressing 80, 90-pound dumbbells up, you know what I mean? Going crazy. And slap that fucking Apex right on the fucking counter like, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the streets is waiting. Make it a little black, grayish. You know what I mean? Grayish camera tint. You know what I mean? Black and white and shit. That's how you do.
We got Strong Dad. Strong Dad made a lot of content. We got Cassius
You need them juice heads. Man, you need them juicers. Get them juice heads, man. You can see you always play, man. You be playing too much, man. Get them juice heads. You know there's a plenty of juice heads in Jersey, man.
That we are against juicing.
No, see, no. We always go. He want to get his morality in the shit. Man. We against juicing this shit. Fucking nobody talk about that shit. Trying to sell some pills. He talking about we against juicing. Nigga, shut the fuck. Can you? What are you doing? Now his morality getting to play.
So we supposed to get the juices in and then say Apex did it?
That's what every other company do. Did the morality stop Hov from selling bricks? Serving his mom?
Here we
No.
go.
These niggas study Hov and don't even follow his fucking and follow his shit. I can't get these niggas, man. These niggas want to stay in Hov but won't sell brick to their auntie. He won't put a juicer in a fucking commercial. I can't with these niggas, man. I can't with these niggas, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
You got Jay-Z derangement syndrome.
I'm just saying. You niggas love Jay-Z. That's why I gotta put it. I wouldn't mention him, but I gotta put it in y'all perspective so y'all understand.
What Jay got to do with any of this?
I'm just saying, because y'all will understand if I put it in Hov. I put it in Hov speak. You niggas understand Hov speak. If I put in Hov speak, you niggas understand that real quick. He's sitting there thinking that, like, damn, shit.
So he's
a little juicer, you know what I mean?
We not doing no juicing. We are 100% natural, organic company.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's what's in these pills.
Yeah.
That's all you got to worry about.
And everybody representing the company is also natural. There's no juicers representing the company. So those results are absolutely from Apex. As seen on TV. As advertised. That's the problem with the industry now. Everybody getting juiced up and then telling you, go buy my workout program, go buy my pills. But you juiced up. Why don't you tell your audience you're juiced up?
How much the pills sell? That's the problem. You're missing the fucking point. Pills sell out. Next thing they in mansions and shit. You talking about they juiced up though. You supposed to be in marketing and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So we supposed to sell out?
You been sold out. Now you want to stop selling out. He was we supposed to sell out. You been sold out. What is you talking? Why stop now?
I've never sold out. I've always been true to this. I've never sold out. Always been true to this.
I can't even believe this. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Let's get on with the show because we got a lot to cover tonight. I didn't catch. What was you talking about today? I didn't catch too much of your show today. Okay.
You know, we was keeping it real. That's what we do. You know, we wasn't doing that bullshit you do on Sundays.
Why are you hating on my show? See, this is another problem. You just be hating.
I know you ain't talking. Wednesday, you was working from home. I woke up using my mentions 10 times. Talk about
that's just
hating.
Twitter. That's just engagement. That's just Twitter.
That's just Twitter.
And everything. I point people to your direction.
Now you promoting for me.
I always do
it. We got to watch Unc dance on Sundays. Y'all ever seen this nigga stream on Sundays? He should be ashamed of himself.
What?
He be dancing, playing music. We got to watch 15 minutes of him dancing, doing his old man boogie. Then he get in the news and start cooning, talking about lock niggas up. That's what he was talking about this Sunday, lock these niggas up. Full on cooning. Might as well call it the Coon Report.
The Coon Factor?
The Coon Factor.
Mr. fucking Beast is fucking streaming right now on Kick, man.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is bringing the people to Kick. Yeah, that's facts. He's got, how many has he got right now? Like 64,000 watching?
I don't know.
Last
I keep
time
switching between him and fucking wait. 30,000? It's only the 30,000.
he got 30,000 now?
Yeah.
He's raising money. Yeah,
Why is he taking his pants off?
What the fuck is going on with Mr. Beast? He's ew. What is that on the back of his leg?
A spider bite or something? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Ew. See, he wilding. He just took his pants off. He's wilding over there. Oh, he's with Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fam over there on Kick. He's almost at his goal. He's raising $5 million.
No, man, he ain't at $1 million yet. Well, I guess he's at almost a quarter.
No, he's raising $5 million. He's at 800,000 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's gonna bring a lot of people over to Kick. People are gonna know what Kick is now. So that means our numbers gonna go up. Yeah, Kick is the new wave. If you ain't on Kick, you just remember, you know what I mean, the Hoteps was early and the Hoteps been told you.
Punks McGee, Uncle looking like Diddy mugshot, Walmart cuts. Jason Rose got the plane tickets ordered for Hotep Con, bringing the green bean casserole to the cookout. Get the scoop, HJ.
Please do not bring no green bean casserole. We got the food covered, Jason. Thank you. We appreciate the gesture. You can leave the green bean casserole at home. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets. HotepNation.com/HotepCon. HotepNation.com. We get the tickets. The Trish told me cut the ticket sales off soon, so you got to get y'all tickets because it's about to sell out and it's gonna be over.
I seen they had to up the fucking up the rooms and shit.
Yeah, we sold out of rooms, so they had to add more rooms. Yeah. So if you guys, didn't get the discount, I'm sure you could probably change it, because your card wasn't charged. It's just a hold. But if you get to the airport, the hotel when you're there, you should be able to update to the new whatchamacallit, to the group rate. I got mine adjusted. Trish adjusted mine. Did you get your room yet?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, we gonna be pulling up. It's gonna be lit. We got the Friday night mixer, and then Saturday we got the cookout, and then we watching the fight Saturday night.
What fight?
Bud Crawford versus the Mexican. What's his name again? Canelo. Yeah.
Oh, that's that night. How are we watching it?
What you mean? How we watching it? How you think we watching it?
The hotel gonna have it?
Well, we gonna have the whole. We gonna.
Never mind. We'll figure it out. I guess we're figuring it out.
We gonna make it do what it do. Don't worry.
You gonna make it happen.
We gonna have a fight. Just don't worry about that.
Hold on. Where is this Black Twitter report? Anyway, Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Dash.
NerdNash.com. Make sure y'all go get that merch. Go support NerdNash.com. He got some of the illest motivational merch out right now. Follow Nerd Nash on all social medias.
Amazon sticks so much. Jabari giving up the sauce. Dr. Umar reveals that his FDMG Academy will auction off by the state of Delaware later this month. It's all crashing down for Umar. FDMG Academy will auction off. Then people came and got it. The finesse has come to an end for now. So what's next for Umar? It looks like he's going to still going to talk his talk. Hold on. I don't even want to play Umar's video. Can you do me a favor? Go to King Randall's account. King Randall made a video. Talk about, they keep asking me about Dr. Umar. Can you find that, John?
Pulling it up right now. I saw the video. I watched it. He said, y'all keep bringing up Dr. Umar in my comments. Look, I'm not worried about him, but here's the truth. Let's go into the tape. Let's pull the tape up.
Hold on. Wait. You got it?
I got it. Here, let me send it to you. All right, right there. See it?
Over the past few days since I've talked about it.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Over the past few days, since I've talked about our fundraiser and all the successes that we've had with the Extra Boys program, of course, many people are in the comments and etc. Sharing the video talking about Dr. Umar or whatever like that. I think he's on the cusp of maybe losing his buildings or something of that nature. Not sure what's going on with that. But, you know, my big thing is always sharing everything about where people's money is going. I've always been, you know, very transparent about that. If we asked for paint, I showed y'all the paint. If we asked for new toilets or something, I showed y'all us buying the toilets. I showed everything that you guys have given. We have an Amazon wish list. You know, we don't just ask for monetary donations. We ask for people to buy specific things. If we've asked for laptops, I've shared it. If we asked to get the kids haircuts, I've shared it. Our program has remained free, so we are still tuition free in our program like we have been for the past 6.5 years. I just think if Dr. Umar would have started something like with what he had, I think people would have been more apt to give him, and I honestly think he would have gotten where he needed to be had he had proof of concept, because he's a great orator. He talks very well. If I could talk that great, I'm sure we'd have, you know, millions of dollars raised. But I still started with something. I started out of my house originally. I started in my dining room at 19. And after listening to him, that's why I started it. I just wanted to start something. I knew that I couldn't start something mass scale, so I'm just like, I'm going to start with whatever I got. And we started with $0. I was cutting hair, fixing cars, painting houses. I mean, that's what I was doing to support the program originally. And then I learned how to utilize social media to be able to raise money. And we started doing that. And we went project by project. We failed, we succeeded, etc. But I've always continued sharing what it is that we're doing. So I know a lot of people always ask why they won't see us on the Breakfast Club or etc. You know, I'm not a comedian. I don't critique people's dating life. I don't, you know, talk about what people should be doing. I don't belittle my donors. We don't do any of those things. We just share what we got going on. If we don't raise enough money, we pivot. If we don't get things done, we pivot, you know, and we keep going. So we definitely failed. We failed some students, etc., but we kept moving and we kept going. And that's something that I believe in. So I appreciate everybody's support that they've been giving, but, you know, I'd appreciate, you know, just the stop the, you know, the Dr. Umar talk. You know, I understand he has his own thing going on. We've had our differences also, but I truly still wish him the best, and I hope everything works out with whatever he has going on. But aside from that, we have our fundraiser still going. Our program is still completely no government funds, no government grants. It's completely people funded. Everything that y'all see, our full-time staff, the vans we have, the new electrical panels, the flooring, the ceiling tile, you all funded it all. And we appreciate all the support that you've been giving over the past 6.5 years. We've been running this whole time. I mean, we even ran out of my grandmama's house at one point. But I appreciate y'all so much. Please look at the link in my bio to continue giving to the Extra Boys program. Thank y'all so much. Peace.
You seen the shade. He was throwing shade in that whole video. Hey, you know, when I bought a toilet, you seen the receipt. When I bought them ceiling tiles, y'all seen the receipt. I showed all the receipts for my stuff. I don't know what Dr. Umar doing with his donations. I didn't know transparency over there. That was some slick shade. You muted technology, man. You muted. The Patels ain't show you how to use the computer yet?
He kept it classy.
It was
and still
classy.
Wished him good luck.
It was classy shade.
Oh, come on. You see, now you always see, as just a typical black man, you want to focus on the negative and shit. You want to focus on the negative.
I'm telling you what happened. It was subtle, classy shade. He's throwing shots. Don't forget, Dr. Umar owned $5,000. He threw some shots. He just made it classy. He made it so, you know what I mean, you didn't really detect it too well, but he was throwing shade.
Anyway, I choose not to focus on that. I choose to focus on, that's why I wanted to play King Randall's. We don't even want to hear from Dr. Umar. We don't want to hear from him. Even though Umar stole 5,000 from him, he still took the high road. Because the success he's having now is worth 10 times that $5,000. It's like worth 100 times that $5,000. He had another video. I guess he had a little run. He had sponsored a run. How many thousands of people came out to run with him in Albany? Umar can't do that. He talk about why you ain't on the Breakfast Club. We know why. We know why. They'll have a charlatan up there. Charlemagne, he'll get a charlatan. They'll bring a charlatan up every 5 days a week. But when they want to bring somebody that's actually doing some work, you see what I'm saying? So it's we need more King Randall because the people, the elites, it's not going to help nobody. Imagine if Charlemagne and them invited him up there. And then he could spread his message out to millions of people at once. They want, but you know who did interview him? We did. Go check the Patreon. This is crazy to me. We need the fact that King Randall isn't bigger than Dr. Umar tells me everything about us today and everything that's wrong with us today. Dizzle, thank you for this donate sub, gifted sub. But that tells us everything that's wrong with the community today. And now we got this shine from Philadelphia, Philly. This motherfucker tried to dope fiend the community, talk about brothers and sisters. I go to the bank today. I get the message. They said my account is frozen. Then miraculously, 2 weeks later, here come the paperwork, hit the timeline. Dr. Umar owes some back taxes. He ain't pay his taxes. They gonna auction his shit off. Now I get up there, I can't do nothing because they froze my account. That's the most dope fiend move I ever seen. I expect a nigga from Philly to have a better shiesty move than this. This is piss poor. Low IQ shit. I'm supposed to believe this shit? Week after you say your account's frozen, here come the tax man. You ain't paying your taxes, nigga. Brothers and sisters, I need help. I can't get to my bank. My bank is still frozen. He tried to say, oh, I try to contact them, get it put on a payment plan, and they ain't answering shit. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You should have been on your Grizzly. That's why I don't understand. He charging $5,000 appearance sometimes. A couple grand.
Been to Africa.
He go to Africa and shit. This guy wasn't paying what was the tax called? The vacant building tax.
Mm-hmm.
It was no more than $3,000 or $4,000. You wouldn't have to pay this tax if you put students in it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you didn't start the school, they was like, man, fuck you, this shit vacant. You could have did anything with that. Like, even if you didn't start the school, you could have had like fucking we're gonna have night computer classes and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking the shop classes and shit. This is what Randall was talking about. He did what he could do. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do a fully accredited school right then, do something else with the building. You were just letting it sit there. Scam it. You could have had a weekend farmers market, black farmers market, fucking sell Hotep clothes and shit like that. You could have did anything.
Good did anything.
When you went down there, when you had a fucking picnic down there and had your 2 fake marriages down there, me and Big Griff and Little Griff, we went down to see your black ass. I seen the building, ladies and gentlemen. He had all these people were selling all this stuff out there. He could have did that. No, he didn't want to do none of that. He would have fucking ride to Africa, go on Joe Budden podcast and all that shit. I want all you niggas that fucking had this nigga on, Budden and them, Charlemagne and them. Y'all need to talk on this shit. Now, don't just bring him on and talk about fucking Poggin and shit like that. Don't do all that dumbass shit. Talk about this nigga now. Don't bring him on for fucking clout because he can just say, oh, Snow Bunny this, Snow Bunny that. And y'all fucking grifting off that shit. Talk about this nigga now. Talk about this nigga now. Don't fucking, no. Everybody that fucking booked this nigga in the last couple of years, y'all need to talk about this nigga now. Right now, I demand this shit this fucking week. Joe Budden podcast, they just talked about him. Mark Lamont Hill was caking for his black ass. Another Philly niggas caking for themselves. Niggas shiesty. That's what the fuck y'all are. Y'all won't call this shit out. I will. You got the right one today, nigga. You niggas got the right one today. I seen this nigga twice. I put gas in my fucking car. Drove down to Wilmington, Delaware. To hear this nigga speak. And you just heard what Randall said. Randall got him started.
I mean, he got Randall started.
Umar got Randall started.
Inspired him, yeah. When he was in 4th grade, he said Umar started his shit when he was in 4th grade.
D Wiggles pumped up like he cuts his cocaine with Apex.
So you went down.
How about you cut this 10 minutes? How about that? How about you cut this 10 minutes?
Come on over to Kick where I can get you out of timeout, bro. So you went down to Delaware and what happened? You drove down to Delaware to go see.
I seen him twice. One time it was at this picnic. It was at a park, and the second time was at a school. The school was why I sent. I was like, man, I gotta get some blackness in my two little girls and shit. I was like, yo, you two little niggas get in the car. Drove down there. Nothing but niggas. Everybody, I see Hoteps. You smell the shea butter in the air, goddamn. Was it a weave in sight? You know what I mean? Everybody was selling fucking everything. You know what I mean? That was actually cool. They had a whole bunch of Hotep books and shit like that, and everybody had their fucking, you know what I mean,
vendor space
prints. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's selling all this shit. And he spoke for like maybe 45 minutes.
And you know he was selling that vendor space too. So he was making money off each one of the vendors to set up a table.
Yeah. I don't understand. He could have did that fucking, like, why didn't he just do that fucking 6 months out of the year? Instead of leaving the shit empty. Trying to say you're going to build a school. If you can't open a school, flip the fucking, get a different license for the building and do it that way. People are still booking Umar. Niggas ain't smart, man. What do you want me to say? Nah, it's gonna dry up because niggas is like, and now niggas is justified. There's been people that have been saying he's a fraud for the longest time, but now that he failed, I want to ask you this, HJ. Is the sisters going to hold him down? He held the sisters down all this time. Are the sisters going to hold him down?
No. He got a little fan page of, aunties. There's a few aunties, and really what it is they're a bunch of single moms with sons looking for a way. And he probably be tricking on them. I think that's where the money going. I think he tricking on the low. Remember the last time he got no issue? What was it? He was tricking in the strip club. You remember that the stripper came out and was like, yo, I met Umar at the strip club, and she outed him. So I think that's where our donations is going. My donations monies is in there somewhere. I helped them raise money. So my money probably in the strip club A or somewhere. And a Philly strip club somewhere. But I think he tricking. But I would like to say, first of all, I want to apologize to the Joe Budden podcast. This is the second week in a row Uncle Hotep has fired shots. At the Joe Budden podcast.
Here he fucking goes, man.
I just want to make sure we ain't got no beef with the Joe Budden podcast, all right? We ain't got no beef with y'all over there, you know what I'm saying? When y'all want that rematch, though, the Mark Lamar Hill versus Uncle Hotep rematch, we are waiting for that. We want to run that back. We sending Uncle Hotep on Apex into that one. Ain't no nice guy, Uncle Hotep. We got Apex now. So I just want to make sure we get that out the way. My issue is with Dr. Umar's tactics in this latest video. This is disgusting. This is because he made it seem like first they shut down his account, then they took the building, so the account is associated because now he can't pay the taxes on the building. But everybody knows you are served papers about your tax liens, and that's why they shut down the account. Yeah. So he flipped the story backwards. And we may not have known about this if it wasn't for private investigators.
Yeah.
Who went and pulled up that paperwork. We wouldn't have known about the building. It was because the information got exposed that he actually made the video.
Yeah, yeah. See, he dumb. Like he think people like. See, this is when people you're known. Like you gotta expect this. Like what does he think that nobody was gonna find this out? Like, I'm just fucking lowly Uncle Hotep with fucking $60,000 or 60,000 Twitter followers.
$60,000?
60,000 Twitter followers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said dollars. Okay.
No. And people will find out shit about me. People dox me. I'm nobody. This nigga been on TV multiple times. Was this fucking on Drewski's show? So when they put the lien on the which is public information, and they slapped it right on the fucking front door of both buildings, he's like, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, what? What? See, the thing is, if he needed help, he should have asked this 6 months ago.
Right.
Not after the paperwork gets slapped on the building. Then we could take you seriously. Like, all right, man. You're like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've been fucked up. I fucked the money up. You know, I need some help. In 6 months, they gonna auction this shit off. Don't fuck it. They're gonna auction this shit off at the end of the month. This nigga, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. This is what I'm talking about. All the niggas that be fucking on that shit, on that fucking slander other man, don't telling you stop being with snow bunnies and all the other shit. There's something deep down. There's something wrong with them niggas. Deep down, there's something wrong with them niggas. And you don't know what it is, but deep down there's something wrong with it because real niggas don't even care. Real niggas wouldn't even fucking like, all right, man. You know what I mean? You got a Latin woman, you got a white woman, you got a Chinese woman. That's all. That's the furthest niggas will say. Not go on fucking tirades about the shit and make it a whole fucking grift. You know he violating. And plus he from the Philly. Come on, man. Them Philly niggas will hit anything moving. What the fuck is they talking about? Fuck out of here with that shit. What the fuck you mean? Philly niggas will hit anything moving. I'm telling you that right now. These are facts. I live out here. Ask Nerd.
Damn.
Nerd to tell you.
That's true, Nerd.
Nerd said if he admits he did bad and messed up, he can get a new wave off that. That's what I'm saying.
He not gonna do that though. He could have admitted a lot of stuff along the way. He didn't admit nothing. So he definitely. I mean, Nerd right. Like, you know, just come clean. Be like, look, I fucked the money up. Let's get back right. You know, but too much pride. I think what it is he's concerned with trust. Sometimes, see, the thing is, what people don't understand is when you apologize and admit when you're wrong, it actually builds trust. It damages trust a little bit, but for the long term, people go, all right, you know what I mean? At least he's stand-up dude. He got some integrity, you know. But when you try to dilly-dally and fake the funk, and I think what it is it could lend credence to the people that's been saying he's scamming. Who's that dude that be doing the videos on time? He was on his bucket for like 10 years now. Whoever that dude is. Chat, what's that dude's name? He got a new Umar video up every day. I forget his name.
A fucking Nerd. I think Nerd had is somebody. A couple people know who that is. I can't remember. I don't know. Hold on. Before we get in further,
Leonard Honor. Yeah, Leonard Honor. Yeah.
Hold on, but before we get any further, fucking Mook 4L talking about this nigga got 60K and checking still at the food pantry. I said fucking Twitter followers first and foremost, and second, stop pocket watching.
You meant
third, making the shit about Paul and his nasty word. Well, how about you? How about this hour? You make that fucking. You sit out for hours nasty work. How about that fucking Mook 4L? How about that? Niggas talking crazy. Niggas talking fucking crazy. Umar the one scamming, you coming for me. Umar scamming, you coming for me. What part of the game is this? It should be open season on that nigga's bucket. You talk about I'm doing this nasty work. Man, get the fuck out. It's crazy, man.
That's a good point. Umar out here scamming and you mad at Unc. That's a good point. I reduced your bail. Normally I take the bail off, but you got to eat that one. You got to sit down at least 5 minutes in the box, man. You got to sit down 5 minutes in the box. I reduced your sentence, man, but you got to drop a gifted sub or something. He using his psychology degree to scam money out of y'all? Yeah. I mean, the sad part is we have something to compare it to. And that's King Randall. And when King Randall's humble shade, hey man, you know that dude started this shit when I was in 4th grade.
He was blazing them, but he kept it classy. Like I'm saying, he kept it classy. He was blazing. Low key, he was blazing them.
It was classy. But the shots was firing. Okay. Dr. Umar started this mission when King Randall was in 4th grade. King Randall that grew up, had 2 sons, and built a school, been running his school for 6 years.
Yeah.
In that time, not only did Dr. Umar not build a school, He done bought one and lost it at the same time.
Melissa Reed said old headed. How you old head your old head?
Old head, your old head.
That's fucking crazy.
The young and old headed you. He unking you, unking unk. Keisha said that's the longest grift ever. It is. Umar got the longest grift running right now. It is absolutely insane. Nigga, I done changed 3 names, nigga. I was Ali Shakur, some more shit. I done moved 5 times. Had 4 babies. Niggas done lived whole lives. My kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even born when Umar started this mission. My kids is grown now. I got a daughter in college. She was a baby when he started this mission. She drinking age right now. Got to give him credit. He inspired Randall. That's the only good thing he did was inspire King Randall.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, man. Like, when you have the gift of gab and you see what it can do, you can put the battery in the back and pump up somebody to do great things like Randall, or you can use that gift of gab to run around, get on the fucking run around with Drewski, try to clap Suki Hana's cheeks, fucking be on the Breakfast Club, be on the Budden podcast, and now you fucking broke. Now you fuck the school money up. Go to Africa, go to Europe, clap sisters all across the country. But you could have been using that talent to get people, inspire the King Randalls of America. You know what I mean? This is when niggas' minds is fucked up. Niggas just got the game all the way fucked up.
Strong that say he did a 10-year bid and came out of prison all while Umar ain't do shit. Melissa said she earned 3 degrees and converted to 2 different religions in that time. Tell you, niggas done lived 2 whole lives in the amount of time he done did nothing. I just can't get over the fact that all of this, and then he gonna come out and say, isn't it a coincidence that they froze my account so I can't pay the taxes? And I'm like, Umar, we all know that's not how the system works. They sent you a letter about them taxes.
Right.
They sent you a letter. They been sent. Somebody in the chat said it was over a year ago, but we know how the system works. We know how the man works. The man, we not saying the man don't be devious, but the man gonna send you that letter about your taxes.
Right.
He sent you that letter, Umar. You ignored that letter, and you kept on going on your podcast tour. You went to all countries in Africa. You raised money. God knows how much money you raised and blown. But now here we are. $3,000? That's it? And now the liens done caught up to him, and now it's up to like $45,000 because he didn't pay the $3,000. It's probably like $3,000 yearly, and it's Delaware.
Yeah, it's
so
yearly. We looked at it. It's like $34,000, but he kept missing
the payments.
And the payments, and it went for years. He'd been at it for years. So when you do 10 years of this shit, he never paid it. He never paid it.
And then there's penalties on top of that.
Yeah, the penalties ain't super bad, but he never paid the shit.
And
he used that money to live lavish. He used that money to run the streets.
And that's cheap. Oh, $3,600 in Delaware is cheap for
$34,000.
No,
but yeah, you're right. Yearly, yeah.
The yearly.
He should have been able to pay that. That's what I said. One mission to the Budden podcast, I'm paying the year's taxes. All right, man, I can't live off that. Whatever they give me for this be on the show, I'm gonna pay the podcast. When he went on Drewski's show, Drewski had to pay him, right? I bet you Drewski probably gave him 10 bands. Take that 10 bands. Hey, I gotta pay this fucking taxes, and that's it. Like, I don't understand that. This is the weirdest shit to me. Like, you could one fucking speech or a couple speeches, you should have been able to pay your year's taxes. He couldn't even do that. Nigga shit.
3,600 just for 1 year. You know what that'd be in Jersey? He'd probably be paying at least 10 to 20 bands for a building like that in Jersey or New York. But it's Delaware. Yeah. Delaware is mad cheap. That's why he chose Delaware. And he can't even make that yearly payment. That's crazy. That's, for some people, that's vehicle payments. That's a vehicle. You can't even do it for a school. This is crazy. Yeah, they done clipped up Uncle Hotep's Apex ad. Shout out Renee.
Kevin Carl Knox. Y'all got the talent, charisma, and chemistry to be the second best podcast in the universe. Y'all deserve more viewers.
Thank you. Speaking of chemistry.
What to say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go all Umar with it, but thank you. I appreciate you, Kevin. Anyway, let's get to the next story. Ari Lennox is back on her BS after getting at Martin. She's back to get at Bernie Mac for his jokes, calling them uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, this is starting to smell like a grift. I said on my stream, this could be a new lane. Go back to all the old 90s content and grift off how inappropriate it was. See, she went out there. I just watched a Bernie Mac stand up a few years ago, and I understand why he's a legend that he is, but I just couldn't help but to feel uncomfortable about some of his jokes too. See, this is where everybody was like, I don't know about this. This is like, but first, Bernie's dead. You know what I mean? And Bernie was a legend, you know, when he was out there. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, I'm thinking of his jokes. He was never a guy that I thought was like, I don't remember him being inappropriate. I don't remember Bernie, like, if you look back at it with today's lens, and I'm still like, what did he say that was inappropriate?
He was never
today.
He was never an edgy. You would never describe him as edgy. Yeah.
No, he never was.
No, he was just generally funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was vulgar. Yeah, I mean, he got a lot of cuss words. He was vulgar, but he wasn't edgy. Like,
maybe Def Comedy Jam.
I'd have to go back in the archives and look. I don't remember him being like. But again, it's been years. Here's the issue. Okay, first of all, the 90s was different.
Right.
You know, 90s. If you grew up in the 90s, you just built different. You fought tough. You know, these new motherfuckers, these new blacks is weak as shit. You know, they about as weak as these white liberals. You know, they running around here talking about they need gender affirming care and all this other bullshit. These is weak niggas. We got to weed them out. We're going to need some eugenics in the hood. We got to weed
Somebody
these niggas
said he
out.
was talking about his little gay nephew. I don't remember that.
Oh, that was Kings of Comedy. I want some milk and cookies. He was talking about his little nephew was a little sweet. He was a little gay. Yeah, he was saying that.
Yeah, but he wasn't like, that wasn't like making fun of him or anything. Like he was just talking about how he sounded, right?
But again, this is the LGBT new black generation where you can't make gay jokes. They soft as pudding. That's the issue. And the milk and cookies joke is classic. That was like, everybody remembers that joke. You know, But that's these new blacks where they wanna they're just offended. They're soft. They are insecure in themselves. That's the thing. In the 90s, you had to have tough skin. Everybody in the 90s, you were secure in yourself. You had your walk, you had your style, you had your bop. These new niggas ain't got no style. They ain't got no bop in they walk. They looking for identity.
Yeah, Declassified said we had Archie Bunker and George Jefferson. These niggas sensitive. I'm old enough. Listen, I'm old. This is how old I am. I'm old enough that when they used to say nigga on fucking network TV.
What?
How many of y'all heard on network TV when they say nigga and shit?
What show was this?
Oh, Archie Bunker, George Jefferson, Sanford and Son, I think.
George Jefferson?
You definitely find on Jefferson definitely got off nigga please. You can find I bet you can find it on YouTube.
Well, it came on after hours.
It was like 8, 9 o'clock. I used to watch it. It wasn't that late.
It was after 9.
Oh.
It was after 9. And you got to remember.
It could have been 9. It had to have been between 9 and 10 because I know I was in bed before that.
It was between 9 and 10. I want to say it's between 9 and 10. At 10, because it used to go, what was it, 227 Amen? But I think that Jefferson's was they on the same channel? But it was somewhere in that realm. I think 227 was 8. I think Amen came on a little bit later.
They said it's prime time, bro.
It was prime time, right? No, I thought it was like 9. I thought it was about 9-ish. I could have sworn it came out 9-ish. Something came on before it. Oh, and then back then, kids was in bed early. Kids was in bed by 8. You used to have to sneak TV. Your parents put you in bed early. It's not like these new kids that ain't got no bedtime. Jefferson's 15 years before 227? Damn. So 227 was later? Oh, this was 70.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, you right. See, I'm thinking about my time period. Unc seen it live. I was watching reruns by the time I was born.
Listen, if you don't have to play them. Just go Jefferson N-word reaction and just type it in YouTube and bring it on the screen. You don't
send me the link. Send me the link.
There's plenty of them. There's like somebody fucking said, "Oh, I don't believe you, Unc." Man, nigga, please! I saw my own eyes, heard it with my own eyes.
Yeah,
own ears. What the fuck, Jesus Christ?
Yeah, so Unc seen them. He seen the episodes as they was airing. By the time I was born, I was watching reruns and didn't know it. Unc was a grown man by the time the Jeffersons came on. You sent it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull it out. They said nigga on primetime TV.
Yeah, they used to say it all the time. It was regular shit.
That's crazy. And they over here complaining about Bernie. N-word unbleeped. All in the family. All in the family? Jefferson's. Yeah. George says nigga. Nigga, what the hell did you say? Wow. The N-word and the H-word. He called somebody a hoe? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the further we get into the future, the softer everybody get. And that's the problem. So when people go look at the past, they like, oh my God, I can't believe they said this. Nah, we probably should have left the N-word on TV. You know? But I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong with Ari Lennox. And I said it last week. She ain't got no ass. She's insecure about her looks. You've never seen a black woman with a fat ass that was unhappy. Black women with fat asses is never unhappy. They always in the kitchen cooking happy, and they got a happy man next to them.
She's not ugly or anything. She's got a nice face card. She just gotta stop being a simp. I think they're putting her up for it. And this is like Nerd said, this is a grift. It's got to be a grift. There's no way she just sat back and she was laying on her couch and shit. It was like scrolling through old shit. It was like, I can't believe what they said on Bernie Mac. I can't believe what they said on Martin. Like, yeah, this is another thing. Niggas are that dumb and they actually are arguing about this shit. Like, this ain't a whole fucking grift. You'll actually believe she was watching fucking old shit one day and was like, I can't believe this. So she got mad and took to the timeline. Then the next day, I was watching, oh, fuck it. I got mad, watched some Martin, why not go watch some Bernie Mac? And got mad at that shit too. What are we being serious right now? Are you niggas dumb? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer.
Well, there's a bit of a conflict. You mentioned she has a face card. Well, unfortunately, the chat has said she looks like Baby Bop from
Who the
Barney.
fuck is Baby Bop? I don't know what the fuck Baby Bop is.
That's what the chat said. The chat said she looked like Baby Bop. I can neither. I don't know. I don't know. That's what Glam said. I'm putting that on Glam. Glam said that shit.
She looked like Petrie from Land Before Time. What did you put up there? See, now you be fucking fixing rigging shit. No, come on, man. Come on, that's stop. Y'all gotta stop, man.
That's what the chat said. I'm just don't sue me. I'm just reporting what the chat said. I'm just being a streamer. And now about her face card, I don't know what her credit is looking like, but her credit's kind of low on that face card. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know. She could be alright, but I'm just gonna go with she ain't got no ass. We've never seen an unhappy black woman with a fat ass. They are always happy.
Connect 200. Superbad film is now considered offensive. LL Briz, B Grizz. Folks was dogging her a couple years ago for looking like a Rottweiler. Niggas, man. Stop, man. Niggas, she don't look like a goddamn Rottweiler. A Rottweiler is a pretty dog. Ain't it? That's a compliment, ain't it?
Double down.
What? I'm not saying she look like, to me, she don't look like a Rottweiler. Rottweilers are pretty dog.
I'm saying the Rottweiler look better than her.
No, man, y'all need to stop. I don't believe that. Niggas was calling Dylan saying she looked like a Rottweiler. I don't think that was slick. Come on, man. You niggas need to stop, man.
He said, but the Rottweiler's pretty. Hey, okay, shit for that. Hey, shit for that.
I mean, she got money. I mean, she should be all right, man. Man, come on, man. She needs to calm down. She needs to calm down. If she's so offended by 90s television, she need not to turn it on. It's easy not to watch it. Like, come on, man. First turn the TV off.
But that's part of the leftist grift, is to find somebody. I mean, political grift, period, because the right does it too. Find something to be offended about and turn it into a grift. If you can find the magical key to make other people angry, donors got a budget for that shit, and that's the nasty side of the grift.
So will this work as a rollout for her?
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Because you gotta remember, somebody gotta breathe life back into that Black Lives Matter, Blavity Black, Hulu Black, feminist Black. They trying their best. Is it dead?
No, but see, no, I don't think it's going for that. It's going for, well, I guess kind of. It's going for the white liberal. Like, she's alienating black fans, but she might be gaining the white, the super libs, the voguing Negroes, right?
No, what this is she's attacking black men.
Right.
And that's what Black Lives Matter was about. Black Lives Matter was about the denigration and erasure of black men. And
Yeah,
that's the same grift she's on. Attack black men.
You
discredit them posthumously in the dirt.
No, but listen, if that's one thing niggas love is their idols, their television idols.
Right.
And that's one thing you can't really attack. You don't gain no points for this. She's not going to gain any points. She might gain some points from the liberals, the super libs. But from the niggas, she's not going to gain any points for this, especially Bernie Mac. Martin, I think people can make the case for, but Bernie Mac, nah, too many people love Bernie Mac. And plus he's dead.
But she's going to keep it going. It's going to be somebody else next week.
Who's she going to be next? Who's she going to do next? We should have bets.
Yeah, we should probably put a bingo set together. She might go Chris Tucker. She might could go Eddie.
Definitely Eddie. I can see Eddie. Eddie's still doing shit. Who else? Cedric.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of safe, wasn't he?
He was kind of safe, but he played with the edge a little bit. Pause.
Richard's going back too far.
Richard's going back too far.
Like Red Fox going back too far. We got to go from Martin. We got to go for the Def Comedy Jam era.
Right.
Up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Eddie was cracking on the T people anyway. So
right.
Like that's not. he's an ally. Jamie Foxx. Oh. No.
She can't get Jamie. She
can't get Jamie either.
Nah, she can't get Jamie. Jamie never did that type of comedy.
And plus, Jamie wore dresses and shit. Any nigga that wore dress.
Yeah, he's safe. Cat Williams. She could probably get Cat, but Cat still. I would say he's not legacy enough. So you got to go back. Cat wasn't popping in the 90s. This is all 90s Cats. You know, but Eddie's got to be on there.
Because all the 90s, it was the Kings of Comedy. That's Cedric, Steve. Who was this Kings of Comedy?
Cedric, Steve, Bernie. Was it DL Hughley?
Yeah, DL.
Yeah. Patrice O'Neal, but Patrice O'Neal ain't known enough.
No, it's got to be It's got to be somebody
icon.
that. It's got to be somebody black,
and it got to be iconic
for black folks,
right?
And there's only so many of them. There's not a lot of that.
Mike Epps could be. He's right on the cusp of that. Eddie Griffin. I feel like Eddie Griffin not relevant enough to really trigger folks. But Eddie Griffin was in that lane. He goes way back.
They're saying the Wayans, but I don't know who they could get. I don't know.
She's not gonna get the Wayans. The Wayans was dressing like white girls and some more shit. Marlon.
Yeah, Marlon was in like the other.
He got a trans kid, so he might be safe.
I don't even know if that's the right Marlon, but I don't know. But yeah, that's what he had to pay his dues. That's what.
Sure as hell got his Hollywood contract back after
that. Arsenio, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson could definitely get canceled again. That nigga was wilding.
No, he wasn't.
That's my nigga. He was. Don't forget, Michael was edgy. That's why we loved him. Michael kept it real. He said some shit. He kept it real. He threw shade and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess he could go after Mike. I don't know. OJ, he dead. And niggas don't really fuck with OJ like that. Or we disrespect it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's chat. Let's keep an eye on it. And if anybody mention a name, I don't know. We give you free Patreon for a month or so, or 2 months, 3 months or something like that. Jabari, Ari would have hated Menace to Society with the famous as Chauncey as a dude's nickname, and she would have called Jada a pick me.
Jada would definitely got called to pick me for that movie.
Wow. Anyway, I wish she did. I just wish she would shut up. Let's be honest. To this, I wish she would shut the hell up. I don't want to hear anything from. I've heard more about Ari Lennox in the last 2 weeks than I've heard in my entire life. There's no bullshit. Like, I couldn't tell you one song she's ever made.
She makes music?
Yes, she's an artist, a singer or some shit. I couldn't tell you one song she's ever fucking made. And now I'm hearing her name all over the fucking timeline. I don't want to hear her name anymore. But see, that just shows you this shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is like a relevance grift, I guess. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad that this is what she got to do to just make music. That's all you got to do. Just make good music. You ain't got to do all of this.
All right.
It's terrible.
Now, I didn't get into this. Like, I felt like this was just too messy for me to even get a handle on. So I just ignored this shit. Cameron versus Omar Gooding. Apparently, Cameron just took trolling to a whole new level, ladies and gentlemen, by hiring actor Omar Gooding for a film that doesn't even actually exist. After the actor continued to release diss tracks targeting Cameron. Apparently, Cameron called him Nickelodeon kid, spent $7,500 to hire actor Omar Gooding for a fake movie, is now using the footage to embarrass him.
Yeah. Did you see Omar's response?
No, play it. I ain't watch any of this shit.
You didn't watch any of this?
No, man, this shit is goofy. This shit is goofy shit. You know, come on. I really want to talk about this shit, but I ain't watching.
You gotta be in touch with the culture, man.
No, this is when there's too much niggatry involved, man. Sometimes I'm like, no, man, I'm not fucking getting there with this, man.
This is great entertainment. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Niggas, when the nigga factor is fucking going crazy. Come on, man. Like, only a nigga would fucking pay somebody $7,500 to make some fake content just so you can embarrass him. Cam got too much time on his fucking hand.
He on vacation.
Which one you gonna play?
Here, I just sent you the thread. If you look below it, we got the Cam one. Let's play the Cam one first.
All right, hold on. Go ahead.
And then we're going to let the community decide and see who's right or wrong in this. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
So a lot of people was like, yo, Cam, what's going on with you and Omar Gooding Jr.? Here's what happened.
Casting, like, they no disrespect to anybody I'm talking about. When, like, Vin Ranger you sitting around or Omar Gooding Jr., y'all niggas sitting around, like.
So that's what happened. I called him Omar Gooding Jr., and he's like, that you calling me out my name. Cuba's the junior. How am I going to be the junior? And he made 3 diss records. They wasn't that bad. They was actually pretty good, to be honest with you. But I was like, damn, this nigga's bugging. So when I did my freestyle, I said, please don't mention me with no Omar Gooding. He did another record. Cool. So this while we working on It Is What It Is, Buffer like, Cam, we ain't got time for that, man. We got to finish. I said, Buffer's right. But I'm on vacation. So I threw up a post the other day like, yo, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with grown folks. So what he do? He do another diss record. So you know me. I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause. Super pause. I'm going to start booking niggas. Because y'all broke. A lot of niggas is broke. I booked that nigga for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked a nigga to do a movie that's never coming out. Like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Omar. That movie you flew to Miami for, it ain't no movie coming out. I booked you. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. I was sitting there laughing at you. And you know what? Now you're coming on Revolt tonight. Because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. You thought them niggas was real movie producers? They are real movie producers. But them was my niggas. You was in a room full of niggas that was my niggas. Check it out, y'all. Look at this.
The whole staff. This is the whole staff from when I was shooting. Oh, look, he signed the paperwork. Hold on, let me get in here. He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with this footage I want to do. Sign that paperwork right. This is it. You're reading for nothing, stupid. Put your fucking titties back in, nigga. What the fuck you doing with your titties out, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you, man? You comfortable too. Nigga mad comfortable. Put your titties away, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with nigga. Oh, look, he's brushing his hair. Look, hold on, let me get back. Oh, hold on, let me get back in. Get the waves right, nigga. Oh, get the curls. Look at this nigga doing push-ups. Look at I got this nigga doing push-ups. Get your ass on the floor and do push-ups, nigga. Nigga really think he in a movie. Do your push-ups, nigga. Yeah, I got you doing push-ups, stupid ass. Look at him.
And that's just behind the scenes. So tonight at 10 p.m. on Revolt is going to be streaming tomorrow. Look at Omar Gooding playing in a movie that's never coming out. Mind you, they all speaking Spanish the whole time. He don't even speak Spanish. They talking about the nigga in Spanish while the movie's going on. So the dialogue is all Spanish, and he don't know Spanish. They was talking about you, stupid. Now, keep doing another record. I'm going to book you for my goddaughter baby shower. Her shit is in October, and we'll book you to do all the dish records. I'll pay you for that, too, because what I'm going to start doing is paying niggas just to laugh at them. It cost me $3,500 to do everything, to book you, their hotel, your flight, all that shit. It cost me $12,000, $13,000 to go to the NBA game. I'd just rather laugh at you for $3,500. Be careful. This is my new shit. It's called Book My Ops.
So now we gotta go to Omar. Press the back button. Go to Omar. We're gonna see what Omar said. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Top of the morning. Hey, I have to. This is serious here because I gotta address this right away because people call me. I have to send an apology. Hold on, give me a minute. I have to apologize for what I'm about to do to this nigga on this music. It's gonna be diabolical. First of all, thank you, brother. Thank you. You are next level. A free trip to Miami, $2,500 in my pocket to do some push-ups with my shirt off. Thank you. And knowing that garbage ain't coming out is even better. Show it on your little show all you want if you need ratings that bad. I'm almost 50, nigga. You think give a fuck about man boobs and the titty? I ain't never said I was in shape. Who gives a shit about that, nigga? I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. It was funny, though. I've been laughing. I've been with the shirt down, with the... I've been laughing all morning. My niggas is mad. Nigga, calm down, nigga. It's clear you're not a rapper no more. You've decided to give up rap and just try to crack jokes. No, I'm not coming on your show. I'm not helping your ratings no more. But thank you. No bullshit. Thank you. This is about selling. It's about selling records and you getting ratings. If you don't think they tuning in for what I'm about to do, nigga, thank you, my nigga. And thank you. Book me for some more shit. I've never been to Ibiza. Book me for that, nigga. $2,500. That's not just one scene, in and out. Send me wherever you want, my boy. Keep booking. I'm gonna keep spinning it. And I got some push-ups here, nigga. Needed them. God bless you. I love you all. Oh, it's on now.
I don't know. That's tough. Jabari fucking slayer. Watch Uncle agree with Omar. I can see both ways.
Pause, by the way. Seeing both ways is crazy. That's a tough one. I didn't know which way. Yeah, They both kind of made a move on that. Like it was like a strong right hand, and then it was a strong counter.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure how to view it. All I know is I want to put out a Cameron diss record because I need a vacation my goddamn self.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they both right, but he's like, fuck it. Free plane to Miami. You probably got first class too. Because Cam wanted to make it work, right? So if if Cuba was like, you can fly him down, I gotta fly first class. You're like, all right, and Cam gonna be like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? Free weekend in Miami.
You know what? The only thing I think gives Cam a slight edge is the fact that you could book this nigga so easily.
Right.
It kind of shows that he's on the E-list celebrity. He didn't even break 5 figures. He's a 4-figure nigga.
Well, is that a slight?
That's pretty bad to be Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother. You was in Baby Boy. That's your favorite movie. So, to be in Baby Boy and then now you can get booked for $7,500.
He was always like a B or E-list actor though.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but being an E-list, being that is still better than like 95% of America. It might not mean shit to Hollywood, but he's still fucking doing all right. It looked like
being an electrician is better than 95% of America.
Well, I know it's not. I mean, it's not saying much, but he's still doing all right.
He makes the same amount as somebody with an honest living. So he's got a good, honest living, is what we can say.
Right, but he don't do nothing.
That's the problem.
Being a good, honest living beats going to fucking work 40 hours a week or 60 hours a week.
I don't agree with that.
He just got flew out by camera. First off, fucking can't pause for flying niggas out, right? but you booking. This nigga.
Just Trav said he made $2,500 this weekend at his job. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, regular folk is making more than, and that's probably for a few hours work.
Yeah, but what? I mean,
and he got flued out like a hoe. Yeah.
Man, y'all add the extra sauce to the shit, man.
You can't get flued out like that.
He got a free fucking plane ride, spending money. You go to the strip club, just throw this shit, just throw it in there. He might be bored.
That shit was grocery money. I got 4 kids. That's what we spent on groceries in this house.
Oh, man.
That shit ain't doing that. That shit ain't putting a dent in nothing over here.
Hey, that's why you need to go to the food bank. That's why niggas go to the food bank. That's why niggas go to the food bank.
Mook for Al. HJ act like Gutfeld don't send him a card. That's why you going back in timeout. See, I let you out. I let you out before. Now you're going to have to sit down 30 minutes, nigga. Go think about what you did wrong. See? So it just so happens this is what you get for being nice to niggas. Try to be nice to these niggas. And you want to talk shit in the chat. Now talk shit to yourself looking at the TV, nigga. 30-minute timeout, motherfucker. 1 gifted sub is your bail. Bruce G, fresh and fit didn't fly you out, HJ. Watch me fly you right out of this chat. 30 minutes. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Who else wants up? Who else wants up? Huh? Try me, nigga. Try me. Huh?
What were the diss tracks? Were they fire? Never heard.
I wasn't listening to them shits. I know them shits wasn't hot.
Cam said it was all right.
He did say it was all right, but I'm not finna listen to them shits. I'm not finna listen to them. Maybe I'll give them a listen tomorrow. Somebody find the tracks if you can, please. We'll listen to them tomorrow and see if they're any good. Sleepy said they were decent. Were they? Well, you know.
Cam said it. You heard what Cam said?
Cam said, yeah, he said it was all right. He said it was all right. He said it, but he's booking his ops now. So I don't know. How I feel about that. It is a flex though. It's a flex. And New York niggas move different. So it depends on what code you run by. But it is definitely a flex where you could just book a nigga and make him show up and just do regular work. And this shit's not even gonna be worth anything. Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cam really takes shit the extra mile. Don't ever beef with Cam. Cause he never let shit go. He always takes shit the extra fucking mile. Who was Cam beef with before and wouldn't let shit go?
Black Falcon, HJ act like Fox never flew him out. First of all, time out because you stealing jokes now. You gotta at least be original, nigga. 10-minute timeout, nigga. Still sitting timeout. Cam just had beef with. So he had the Jim Jones, and then after that, wasn't it the football players? I feel like it was.
It was definitely
Dez Bryant. No, not Dez Bryant. It was another podcast. The dude that was talking shit about Angel Reese. No, that wasn't him. That was somebody else.
I can't remember. I feel like he had like a real petty fucking beef.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is good for both numbers. This is great, K-Fabby. Anthony Edwards? Was that who it was? This is a good grift because now, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother is now like a thing again. So this should increase his booking rate so he can get from 4 to 5 figures. Oh, that's right. Des Bryant had beef with Nicki Minaj, right?
They're saying Ocho. They're saying Ocho Cinco.
Was it Ocho? Dang, that was recent.
I do remember they had a little back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, yours truly. I made the fucking Black Twitter report. It's time we accept the truth. KFC is greater than Popeyes. KFC's greater than Popeyes.
I'm gonna have to say no. That's a no for me. I gotta go.
And since I'm a great potter, I'm gonna show you niggas why I'm the potter of the year. I'm the real nigga of the show. This nigga couldn't even come up with some Popeyes box, but no. I fucking can't. Any other time he eating some fucking Popeyes. But I'm here to show y'all. I waited a good minute for this too. A nice 8-piece, the crispy joint too. You could go either way. You could go either way with KFC, original or extra crispy. Hold on. Down. Hold. I had KFC in a minute too. Hold on, chat.
Think about to die on this tree. His foot gonna start flaring up. You ever seen Unk's left foot? That shit gonna start flaring up after this shit.
Chat. I know y'all can hear that that crispiness.
Is that a wing?
It's a wing.
This is crazy.
I gotta get the other one. And the little piece, you know the little edge part of the wing, man. You just got either the tip. You gotta get some of that tip. Pause.
The tip, you gotta get some of that too. Oh my God. Hey, yo. Wow. That was out of pocket.
Got the massive bucket. How much air is he to bathe the coon like this?
You see the cooning?
How is this cooning? How is this cooning?
This is wild.
Come on, man. What do you say? Nerd says he think both overrated. He go with Royal Farms. I feel like the sodium Royal Farms is a little bit too much for me. And plus, it all depends on what a location. But I feel like
Royal
black
Farm.
people abandoned KFC. I think the CIA started up Popeyes, and we abandoned the good people at KFC. Listen to this.
There's a Royal Farms near me. I'm gonna
You
try
still
it
haven't
out.
ate Royal Farm?
I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go to Royal Farms. I might go there. I might order Royal Farms for the show tomorrow. Let me see if I can get Uber Eats to send me some Royal Farms during the show tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a live taste test. Let me see. Search Uber Eats. Royal Farms. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, I can get it delivered.
Bro, I'm gonna show y'all why, exactly why KFC better. See this? You see this, ladies and gentlemen?
The biscuit? Wait a second. Whoa, now you done jumped the gun now. KFC biscuits are not better than Popeyes biscuits. There's no way you're gonna say that. You're bugging. Popeyes biscuits, them shits be buttery. It be buttery in the middle. KFC biscuits is like Cracker Barrel biscuits.
I didn't choke. I didn't die. You eat that Popeye biscuit, you risking your life.
That's not true.
You might fuck around and die on that Popeye's biscuit. Don't play.
I don't know about that. I don't remember KFC biscuits being that good.
Jabari's.
Jamar, you down at Jabari's restaurant now? Shout out Papillion 25. Best food in New Jersey. South Orange, New Jersey, Papillion 25. KFC chicken too slimy because it's not real chicken. They grow the chicken without beaks and without feathers. It's technically not chicken. And they don't got feet either. They're in this like container, and then they stick a hose in their mouth and they pump them food, and there's another hose in their butt where they shoot the shit out. It's not even real chicken. Shout out Jamar. Just needed a gallon of that sweet tea after that Popeyes biscuit. Here's my thing with Royal Farms. It's only located where poor whites live. Like, I went and checked, and it's literally where the poor whites live. Like, that's where the nearest Royal Farms to me is, where the poor whites live. It seems to be a poor white thing.
In Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania is the king of poor whites.
No, but listen.
Pennsylvania and Delaware might have the most poor whites per capita in the country.
Yeah, but it got a lot of rich white folks too. Where the rich Royal Farms out here is, This is where the rich whites see. This is how they do it. They grow them on the poor. When they was poor, they was eating at rural farms. See, then when the white folks they start making money. See, not all white folks stay poor. A lot of them they graduate to upper middle class. So when they get that money, just like niggas, rural farms like, hey, let's put a rural farms over there. This is these are the white folks that made it. They go one gets the rural farm ticket to remind themselves when they was poor. They do it all the time.
Remind them of when they was kids, when they was poor white kids. I can see that. But it's definitely where white people live at. This is not a black folks thing. This is a country thing.
It's definitely. I only heard it from white folks.
Yeah,
rural farms and niggas down Delaware and Baltimore. I guess it came from Delaware and Baltimore because I think they had it first. But Kanye and them knew about fucking rural farms, man.
Melinda asks, "Is there rural farms in GA?" I don't know. Check your Uber Eats app or Google and see if there's a rural farms near you. Candace said rural farms been a thing in Baltimore for 2 decades, maybe more. It's nothing but black folks staying in Baltimore. What? You in Baltimore, so they gonna have every fried chicken possible in the area. That doesn't count. It's so bad in Baltimore, they done sent the National Guard down there. So you don't live in a normal city, sir. We cannot compare Baltimore to the rest of the world. You guys are under martial law right now. So they're gonna
No bullshit. When we went to we went down there. We went to where we go? We went to Baltimore one time. And the harbor, we went down the harbor and shit. And we went to some fried chicken place. This is the river I told y'all the story. This is what had my dad passed, right? He bought, niggas before they die. They get their Cadillac, they get their fancy car and shit. He kept a Cadillac, right? He had like 3 Cadillacs.
Niggas love Cadillacs.
So before he died, he bought a Cadillac and shit. So I ended up having a Cadillac, DeVille. Go down Baltimore. We stay at Airbnb. This is the fucking time. We was coming back, going back to the Airbnb, and I was on the highway. I take a left lane. This car behind me got in the left lane, right? And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I fucking hit the right turn signal. I get in the right back in the other lane. Car follow me right back in the other lane, right? Now I'm fucking annoyed. I'm like, I'm in Baltimore, man. I'm like, oh shit, I got fucking. This is little Griff, Big Griff. She was probably like 4 or 5. I think she was 4.
Them boys trying to get the drop on you.
Yeah. This is what I do. You know what I mean? This is Unc Treadstone come out, right?
This nigga went to his Jason Bourne training.
I went my Jason Bourne shit. I changed lanes again, but this time I brake real hard. I wait till they got close. I changed lanes and I brake real hard. He tried to go behind me again, so he was following me, but then he knew he hit me, so he turned off and he turned his wheel and kept going straight. Paul was like, "Oh my God, get me out of here!" I was like, "I just prevented." I tell him to this day, man, I just saved us from getting carjacked, man. Anyway, this down Baltimore. Anyway, we went down to, I forget Canada told me what the name of this fucking place was, but it was some fucking fried chicken place. And they like had, it was like, it was crazy. Like they was selling fucking shit. Like, and you go to them, they go to the poppy stores, they be selling shirts and shit. Mm-hmm. They had crazy shit up there. I'm like, what the fuck? They had all these rappers and shit. I'm like, what the fuck in my head? I had the chicken. It was salty as shit, but I can't remember. He told me what it was, but it was crazy. It was his, and then, the people that was coming in, I was like, man, I might have walked in the wrong spot.
Did they have the big ass glass in front of the counter?
Yeah, they had glass and all that.
Yeah, if you see that 12-inch thick glass looking like a bank teller and at your chicken spot, you definitely in the wrong hood.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite fried chicken spot, bro? Or you gonna say Popeye?
I gotta go Popeyes, you know. I gotta go Popeyes. I think Popeyes is better. I'm gonna try Royal Farms tomorrow. I'm gonna order Royal Farms on the show tomorrow. My Uber Eats it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not driving all the way over there to that white town. I got a show to do tomorrow, so I ain't gonna have time to drive over there. But I'm gonna Uber Eats it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. Churches? I've had churches before. I've had churches. They got churches all in the hood. I just feel like churches sometimes, like, it'd be a little dry. It'd be a little.
I thought churches was all dark meat. No, or is that the wrong place?
Nah, you can get white meat. You can get red meat. You can get breasts. You can get breasts at what's the name? Bojangles. See, this is all that down south shit. Now
they got Bojangles in Ruddy. We was up there like a couple months ago. I seen it. I haven't had it since years ago though. I remember I liked it, but I don't remember how good it is. I'd love to try it again, but they got one in Reading.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Bojangles. I'm sure I've eaten there. Ken is about to stop at Royal Farms right now. He just sent me a picture. I've definitely eaten there, but I can't remember. This is probably back when I was doing a family reunion. All my family down south, so. You know, we don't got that type of stuff where I'm at, you know. All we got is New Delhi spice rack.
Somebody said Cane's is rich white people chicken.
Who?
Yo, I swear. I went to Cane's. My daughter was begging me to go to Cane's. Like, yo, we go to Cane's. And they opened one not too far from. And I think I was streaming. And we streamed, I drove up there. It's a bunch of chicken strips. It was all right. The sauce is all right, but he's right. That it's kind of like in that neighborhood. It was like an affluent neighborhood and shit like that, you know. But
Chad saying Cane's is basic.
I wouldn't go out my way to eat there again. I'll tell you that right now.
Melissa said, best fried chicken is a hole in the wall with old ladies making buttermilk wash chicken. I'm going to tell you, she's on to something. Some of the best food I've ever had was at a strip club. I don't know what it is, but strip club food be fire. Don't act like you don't know.
I've only ate like once in a strip club.
At first, I was like, I don't know, like food in a strip club. I was a little skeeved out. The homie was like, yo, you got to try it. So I tried it. I'm like, nigga, I have to stop here for lunch tomorrow. This is amazing.
No, but for real, like the hole in the walls, yeah. Like you listen, there's like friends of the family in Westchester. There used to be one black bar in Westchester. They got two. They got the Elks. Every town got an Elks, right? And they had this place called the Spare Rib. They was like friends. My mom knew them people and shit like that. They used to cook. They used to have some fire wings and shit. And they eventually sold, and you know what I mean. They was done working. You know, their dad died, and they wasn't running the bar no more. But people said they sold out to the man. But you know what the fucking fucked up thing is? I'll never forget. Her name is Mabel Ann. She closed it down and she opened up a soul food restaurant. Right? You know what she said? She said, you know what the fucked up thing is? Y'all would treat our place like trash, but you go in the white folks thing and fucking y'all wouldn't fucking, you know, because you know the black folks, they piss on the floor, tear shit up, right? Leave trash everywhere. But when they go in the white restaurants, the upscale restaurants, no, it wasn't even upscale. It would just be like regular shit. When they go to the white folks thing, they niggas act proper. They don't piss on the walls and shit like that. They don't do nothing.
Code switching and shit.
That's why I keep telling you. Niggas is their own worst enemy. Every fucking time.
We not too far off the plantation. Slave culture is still here. You think those habits just change overnight? That stuff is generational. It's almost hereditary. They stand up straight when a white man come around. It's terrible. And then wild out in the nigga joint. I don't like it.
You're right. That's why we need Trump. Clean up the streets of DC. Somebody tell me the DC Reddit, not the regular. I need the nigga DC Reddit, not the regular Reddit. I've been to Washington DC Reddit. I've been scouring the internet, finding these fucking videos. The Trump boys. I'm calling them the Trump boys, not the feds. Trump boys. They said the Trump boys to DC. They tearing their asses up. Niggas crying. Niggas talking about First Amendment rights. Niggas talking. I asked the timeline because you know all these people talking about, oh man, the crime is the lowest it's been in 3 years. You know, like I said, I got 60,000 people following me. I was like, yo, anybody in DC, y'all feel safe out there? Not one of them said yes. Not one of them. Not one. But since it's Trump and he's sending the Trump boys down there, y'all got something to say. I added Trump. I was like, yo, man, you need some help, man? I'll come down there. You need some help? I'll help you out, Trump. Y'all lucky. You know, I served time in the military. Y'all lucky I was in the military when this happened. Y'all better fucking thank your fucking stars. You want to talk about Rottweilers? I'd have been Rottweiler off the leash down there. Trump said in 30 days, he might extend it another 30. I hope he give you another. I hope he give y'all 90 days. And I'm not done with HJ. He up there talking about this is government overreach and all this, that, and the third. No. This is some fucking act right. You heard what he just said. Niggas stand up straight when the white man come in. Yeah, well, the white man came in and now niggas want to stand up straight. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I always hear about this government overreach. This is a bad precedent and all that shit. You niggas knew he was coming down here. As soon as y'all beat up that white boy down there and Elon started tweeting, shit, you niggas should have got low. You niggas should have got low. They should have got low.
Chat. First of all, again, this is my second apology this podcast that I have to apologize. That I have to do a podcast with the coon. We've got a coon on the podcast, all right? There's nothing I can do about that, all right? What Trump is doing is wrong, okay? Don't listen to him. Do not listen to this guy. What he's doing is wrong. This is gross overreach of federal power. This is abuse of federal power, okay? And this is dangerous. We are caught in a vicious cycle where Joe Biden and the Democrats create mass incarceration laws. Hillary Clinton calls us super predators. And now we're back in the same cycle, except the right is doing it now. You see, what happened was the government has failed the black community. The government has taken black men out of our homes. They sent them off to fight senseless wars like Vietnam. They come back with drug addictions because of the just absolute gore that they had to witness in those wars. Then Reagan puts crack in the hood. And if that's not enough, Barack Obama comes with Operation Fast and Furious. Thank you. He comes with Operation Fast and Furious. Right. Oh, this is good right here. Thailand people can make some food, boy. So then they come around and completely destroy the hood. Under Operation Fast and Furious, this gave carte blanche to members of the Sinaloa cartel under El Chapo to bring drugs and narcotics into the cities of Chicago. So if you want to know why the city of Chicago looks the way it does, we have to blame partly Barack Obama. Think about this. Why is it that there were missing black girls going missing in the capital of our nation? Why is it that the capital of the nation happens to be also the most dangerous? Are you telling me that the closer you get to centers of government, the more crime you have? And you don't think this isn't planned?
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You see, what they did was they destroyed the black community, turned it into utter poverty, locked the black men up, and without any leadership in the community, we have absolute mayhem. And then what do? You take the the lost children without father, and you send the National Guard in there to go lock them up. Then what are you going to do? You're going to go and gentrify the neighborhood and push all the black people out and raise the prices up. This is modern day Jim Crow. And Uncle Hotep has the nerve to sit up here and make a joke about it and just coon on this podcast. That is crazy. That is crazy. You guys should not let him get away with that.
Chad, fuck all that bullshit. Lock these niggas the fuck up. Lock them up. They out here doing bullshit. Lock them up. I'm not saying lock up motherfuckers that are innocent. No, the niggas, them YNs that were on that bullshit, lock them up. You talking about all this mass incarceration and Obama and Reagan and fucking and Joe Biden and all this other shit. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. These niggas outside. I don't know, like I just watched the videos. These niggas just outside, chilling out in the fucking, we out in the projects and shit. They outside and shit, up to no fucking good, up to no fucking good. And the cops come around, they wonder why they getting harassed and detained and shit like that. Now these niggas want to turn into lawyers and shit. Now these niggas want to turn into lawyers and shit. Just a week before. In D.C., downtown, two young boys was fighting girls. They was fighting girls, fighting women. This one Nigerian brother tried to step up and break it up. And the boys that was fighting the girls, he pulled out a 40 and killed them. Right downtown. But you niggas want to talk about, oh, we need some, we need this, we need that. No, we need ourselves. We need ourselves. Cannon, no. He saw that story. Young black man try to save a woman and he get killed. Because these niggas can't even knuckle up with women. Woman was busting his ass. He pulled a 4-hour shot in the bull. Because he was going to break the shit up. I'm tired of these excuses. I'm tired of y'all talking about if it's government oversight. Well, listen. I tell y'all all the time, if you put the cheese on the mousetrap, mouse come out the whole family of mice down there, right? You put the cheese in the mouse trap. First mouse come up there. He gets his head clipped off. You take it, throw him away. You put some more cheese in the mouse trap. You put it right by the same hole. Next mouse come out there. He tried to take the cheese. He get his head clipped off. You throw that mouse away. You put some more cheese on the mousetrap. You put it right by the same goddamn hole. Niggas still taking cheese off the mousetrap. At what point do we say, hey man, they might be tricking us here, man. That white man's slick. They might be tricking us here. At what point do y'all say that? At what point do we stop falling for the same tricks? We need accountability. And damn it, if the white man come in and we got get our act right or stand straight when the white man come in, and so be it. If that's what it takes for y'all, because you evidently won't. Niggas can't do it. When nigga try to straighten y'all out, y'all want to shoot him. Why don't y'all got this with the ops? Oh, y'all shoot your ops, right? Ain't Trump your ops? The Trump boys your ops? Oh, now it's my rights, my didn't do nothing. I got freedom of speech. Now y'all want to turn into jailhouse lawyers and shit? I didn't do nothing. I hope he straighten out DC. Fuck it. Make it a fucking countrywide tour. Countrywide tour. Head up north of 95, Trump. Stop right in Philadelphia. No, wait. Stop right in Baltimore. We can't go past Baltimore. Stop right in Baltimore. Get you battalions or whatever, man. You might have to rotate these battalions out. Give them 6 months TDY. Pay these niggas out the yin yang. Go straight up 95. Baltimore. 3 months in Baltimore.
It's going about
Go
this the
up
wrong
95
way.
some more. Right to Philadelphia.
Going about this the wrong way.
Well, no. We've had enough with y'all bullshit.
Going about it the wrong way.
No, Trump gonna get it the right way. He gonna get y'all right. Head up New York. Then we gotta go west. We'll serve the country. Imagine you fucking in the military. Yeah, I just did 3 months in DC. I did a tour of duty in Louisiana and New Orleans.
I know that tour was rough too.
I had a TDY in Newark.
Niggas like, oh, you got lucky. I was in Gaza.
They'll get ribbons for it. Yo, I got the LA ribbon. I got the Memphis ribbon. Fucking extreme danger. Yo, no more good.
Yeah, see how much fun you have in chat?
Yo, listen. No, I'll try to hear it.
Chat, you see how much fun you having?
Yo.
And nothing more he want to see.
Listen. Oh, man. Yo, I deserve to be in somebody's writing room, man. Because I'm telling you, somebody break that joke down. Tour duty, man. Do a fucking tour. You can write a whole concept. Take that to Gutfeld. Take it to Gutfeld, man. Go ahead. Take it to Gutfeld. Yo, I did my tour duty and fucking. I had 3 to 6 months. I had 3 months at TDY in DC. Then I was like, I didn't get enough. I signed up for Baltimore. Baltimore was rough.
I signed up for Gaza. They sent me to DC. You ain't right. But this is sad because y'all supposed to be conservatives. And this is completely against conservatism. You're going down the white liberal Democrat rabbit hole of mass incarceration. You're talking about a huge inflation of government power. And this is not the solution to the problem. The solution to the problem is remove gun control laws. You see, if you had that thing on you, you wouldn't be worried about the YNs. You'd be able to pop back. The YNs be like, hold up, everybody armed. An armed society is a polite society. And you notice that everywhere they got all this crime is the same place they got high gun laws. Let the people arm and protect themselves, and you wouldn't need to send a National Guard in. The people will be able to guard themselves.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That ain't necessarily true, because you can get a gun in Pennsylvania. The motherfuckers, everybody in Philly got armed. This is armed. And then they got the fucking concealed carry permits too. Don't stop them niggas from shooting each other.
They only shooting each other though. I ain't shooting nobody else.
Right. And that's why, I mean, I hate to say it, like, we got fucking, that's my big thing. It's like, I get it. The conservatives, this is government overreach. This is wrong.
Abuse of federal power.
Abuse of federal power. But what's going to take it? What's going to stop it?
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
we can't clone King Randall 1,000 times and put him in every city in America and have him take care of fucking all the youth.
You niggas was the one going to Delaware to watch Dr. Umar speak. Got your kids, packed them up in the car. It's you niggas that's the problem.
Don't put it on me, man.
Huh? It's you niggas that put him on the Joe Budden podcast. It's you niggas that put him on the Breakfast Club. Huh? Not only once, but twice. Oh yeah, I packed the kids up. Let's go. It smelled like shea butter in the air. Y'all heard what that nigga said. It's you niggas' fault that there's a problem here. Because you keep giving the charlatans attention and money. That's the problem.
No, man. Give these niggas this act right. Sometimes niggas need belt to ass.
They need opportunity. Our black men need opportunity. And the government created this problem. And instead of fixing the problem that they created, which is poverty and lack of opportunity, what did they do? They decided to incarcerate the people that they created.
These niggas is not poor, though. Hold on. No. I'm not letting you get that off. These niggas is not poor. This niggas is not poor. These niggas got $2,000 sneakers on.
Where'd they get the money from?
I don't fucking know. They're not poor.
They sure as hell
Lululemon down and shit. They doing the ops. They're catching wreck in the fucking Nike fleece joints. I can't afford Nike fleece joints. Like, where the Nike Tech joints? I can't afford it. I don't got it. They every last one they catch wreck in. They got the Nike fleece joints, right? Nike Tech. They got the Nike Tech on, right? They got the expensive or they got the New Balance joints. They got the Louis bag where they got the gun in. Right? they got the designer handbag over the shoulder bag where they got their heat in. But you tell me it's poor. No, these niggas is hard-headed. They dickheads. It's not a poor problem. These niggas is not poor.
It's generational. That mindset is generational. It's a poverty mindset.
They're in a poor mindset.
That's the same
but
shit.
But it's pockets? These niggas got money in their pockets.
That's not money. What Hov said, you put money to your ear, ain't no money to me. That ain't no money. That's still poverty. That's why niggas is flashing it there, because it ain't no real money.
Yeah, but they're not doing the right thing with it.
By the time they get locked up, they ain't even got no money to pay for an attorney.
Because they fucking spend it all. Tricking.
They poor.
They tricking. No, they poor in the mind. These niggas is not poor. These niggas got money.
Why does the neighborhood look like that?
What I say? What I tell you? My dad told me. Exactly. What I tell you? My dad told me. Niggas tear up shit.
This is a great example of how the federal government targets black people, just like they targeted Sha'Carri Richardson. It's the same thing. Targeting black folks. They targeted our black queen in the airport. She was minding her business, having a good relationship. and here they come, locking a good sister up. Our Olympic queen. Fastest woman in the world.
Fucking God, Jesus fucking Christ.
How you gonna lock up the fastest woman in the world?
Cause she hard-headed. I told y'all she wasn't worth a fucking damn. I told you she was worth a damn. I told you she was shiesty. First off, I don't know where she got off the Rainbow Gang. At first, when she came in the game, she said she didn't like men and shit. She was dating women. I was like, all right, bet.
She ain't never said that.
All right, bet. All right, yeah, all right. Then when that Nike check came, hey man, we give you extra $2, you get a boyfriend. Here she go. Oh, really? Couldn't sign fast enough. She want to be on the Wheeze boxes and shit. This is, you know what this is? I keep telling y'all. She got, well, listen, remember, chat, remember when she first came on the scene? Then she started smoking that weed. Then she got all small. Then she had to take some time off. She took some time off. Came back. Cop diesel. I'm like, damn. She was swollen as shit. She was like, ah. She came back roll, and this was smoking niggas. It's like, we just saw the commercial. We played the commercial. And where'd you say where they put where they put that needle in the ass? That was great. It was going right in her butt. Bang! It's on the juice. And the byproduct be on that juice is you got a fiery ass temper. And that's what we seen. She was going crazy. She need to calm down, man. She need to calm down. Hold my nut said she was in domestic violence and lesbian relationship.
First of all, people talking about she was beating dude up. There was no evidence of her beating anybody up. Okay, there was a minor amounts of aggression. There was a little kerfuffle. There was not enough evidence to arrest her in the airport. The TSA should be ashamed of themselves for calling the police on her. First of all, we don't know what Christian was doing to her behind closed doors. We don't know what kind of trauma he was putting her through. You know, we don't know what type of mental stress he was putting her through. We need to arrest Christian and start asking him some questions. We need We need an investigation into Christian, because what would make her just lash out like this? He must be doing something.
She on that fucking juice. I keep telling you. I told y'all that back then. You seen it? How she was getting smoked. If they come, she takes 6 months off, come back, she the fastest woman in the world. Blowing niggas out and got all diesel.
She not on the juice.
She was on the juice. You know she was on the fucking juice.
That's the problem. You think black people can't work hard and reach their goals, so they gotta be juicing. They test all them athletes. All her tests came back negative. She clean athlete. First of all, black people got great genetics. So once we start working out, Straw Dad just put out a post earlier. He said you cannot build a massive muscular body with calisthenics unless you're black, because we have that type of genetics. She's homegrown NASA. So for her to get, some muscular fitness is easy. She's got good genetics. You know what I'm saying? And here you are, just willing to attack the black woman. You love to see black people get arrested. You was probably laughing when you saw the video. And they gonna arrest that poor girl, the fastest woman in the world.
It was crazy. No, the thing that it's not even the fact that she was putting hands on a fucking Christian.
She didn't put no hands on her. You lying on her. She wasn't even pushing
the nigga around. It's not even that. She lied. When the white man came up, she didn't know she was on camera. She was like, "Why ain't you locking him up?"
That was stress.
Why ain't you locking him up? I get on my phone. Why ain't you locking him up? White man been looked at the videotape 20 million times, right? They expect that shit like there's a Bruder film because they know they're dealing with a fucking star. And they're like, nah, we got the camera. We got it on camera. She kept lying and shit. So, Christian, you let the dentist do it, Christian. Christian. Okay. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Christian! I'm not resisting. Christian, you gonna let them do this to me? Why aren't you locking Christian up? Sit there and said, why aren't you locking him up? She wanted him to lock the black man up. But I just want y'all to imagine. Imagine if Sha'Carri was white or Latino. Oh my God. It would have been World War III at the time. See, you know what they would have said? See, that's what he gets. That's what he gets for playing in the snow. That's what they would have said. And I keep telling y'all, man, there's no difference in women. There's no difference at all. They're all the fucking same. Y'all fucking just find you a good one, right? But they're all the same. It don't matter. You think one skin color is not going to do you dirty? She was going to do him dirty. If them video cameras weren't there, she would have did him dirty. He'd been locked up right now. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
No. She was under duress. Okay. She was stressed and she was going into shock. That's what that is. Sometimes when you go into shock, you say things that you don't exactly mean, and she's gonna have an alibi for that. Her cortisol levels was through the roof. This is the first time she was arrested. She was under duress. So we cannot judge her for her actions and anything she said while the police were handcuffing her. They handcuffed her in public in front of other people. Can you believe that? And dragged her through the airport. A beautiful black queen, the fastest black woman on the planet, the fastest woman on the planet, dragged her through the airport. This is one of the most violent acts of racism I've ever seen. This is racism and misogynoir.
No, listen. I'll admit this. They shouldn't have locked her up. I'll say this. They shouldn't have locked her up. One, she shouldn't have locked her up.
Let's
Two,
go.
She's juicing. She's juicing. Three, she definitely needs fucking help. She needs some fucking help. Four, she tried to get Christian locked up. That's the four things I take away.
Christian might need to be locked up.
Oh, for what?
She said he put hands on her. We don't know when. Behind closed doors, maybe he's beating on her. He might be beating on her, and she like, I ain't want to tell, but since this nigga let me get locked up, let me tell you, I got footage. I got ring camera footage. We got to check her ring camera footage before we pass judgment. What if she's a victim of domestic abuse and everybody's victim blaming right now? We don't have all the facts. You do not have all the facts. You just don't like her because she's not white.
No. Sha'Carri, he beating her. Sha'Carri whoop your ass. What the fuck are you talking about?
Her name
she was holding back too. She really wanted to let off that nigga. If she wasn't in the airport, she would have beat the brakes off that nigga.
Her name's Sha'Carri.
if they was not in the airport, you seen it. She really wanted to let loose on that nigga. He better thank his stars he was in the airport. He's like, oh my God, here she going through this shit again. She beat my ass again. Thank God I'm in the airport. That's what he was going through his mind.
No, sir.
She would have packed him up in the luggage, man. If she she would have fucked him up.
This is
tell. See, Kristen can't hold his hands, man. He would not be able to know what to do with it. She would have beat the brakes off that nigga.
No, he did.
You see, no. Women know to try. She knew the way she was at his face. She knew he wasn't going to do nothing. That's why she was on his ass. She beat that nigga regularly.
The reason why she acted like that is because she was in the airport and she knew he couldn't hit her back because he may have been already hitting her. And this was her only opportunity to have any aggression without getting her ass beat. Don't forget, he's an Olympic athlete himself. He could manage her.
No, you know what she was? You know what she said? Oh, you think I won't beat your ass in this airport? Oh, you think you safe, nigga? You think you safe? Okay, I'll kill your ass right here. That's how it went, chat. She definitely said, you're right, Sleepy. She definitely said that.
That's pure speculation. That is pure speculation. Okay. The fact of the matter is, we got to check the Ring camera at home. She was speaking. She sounded like a victim. When she got arrested, she sounded like a victim. She was under duress. She was highly stressed. And we got to check the Ring camera footage. There's two sides to every story. Black women don't act like this for no reason. He did something to her. We need to find out what he did to her. He might be one of those type of dudes that inflict mental abuse. Mental abuse is a thing too. You can have domestic violence through mental abuse. What if he's a mental abuser? And she just snapped because she's tired of taking the mental abuse.
She slapped him with the headphones.
We need to subpoena his phone records. We need his phone records.
Oh man, she beat the brakes off that nigga. Come on, man. Let's admit it.
She didn't even push him. It was a little bit of nudge. It was like a nudge.
She was holding back. She was holding back.
She wasn't holding back. It was a little nudge. It was a little kerfuffle, and TSA blew it out of proportion because they was in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all calling for her to lose her Nike deal. Y'all done turned into the left.
Oh, I didn't say none of that. I did not say anything.
That's what everybody's saying. Oh my God, I can't believe you still have her up there on the Nike site. Oh, you got her up on the Nike site? Why she on Nike? Nike, you not gonna say nothing? If it was a man, you would do this, that, blah, blah. Man, shut up. Leave that girl alone. Everybody trying, now everybody's a fan of cancel culture. Nah, that's not. You got to stand on principles. You can't do the what if. No, either you want cancel culture or you don't. And we not canceling her. Shout out to Nike.
They're not canceling her. Cause niggas like you will defend that shit, man.
She might
just wait.
She might be a victim. We got to hear both sides of the story. We have not heard the full story. We got to wait for the Ring camera footage. We got to subpoena the phone records. He could be a mental abuser, physical abuser. We don't know. We don't know what's going on in this relationship. They're young. These are young people too. You know, young relationships sometimes, you know, they don't know how to manage their emotions. But to say she assaulted him, everybody's acting. Everybody need to calm down. Those little nudges.
It was a road rage. Can you admit it was roid rage?
It was a nudge.
Roid rage.
No, it was a nudge. She nudged him.
That's what happened when you put that needle in the butt. We talked about it earlier. You led the show off with this shit. That needle went right in the butt. That's what she came back diesel. But let's listen. Hold on. Let's finish the show with. We gotta talk about this because I'm tired. All week, I'm tired about this Nick Fuentes shit. Yo, listen. Play Goldstein's joint.
Which one? Which one?
The one he talked about.
The one that the Booster Boys dropped?
Booster Boys dropped.
The Booster Boys.
Oh, let me find this thing.
The Clippers?
Oh, yeah. The one that I think one of the ones they dropped.
Yeah,
I think I retweeted it.
That's the Booster Boys.
Okay.
I got them stealing videos and everything right now. They going off. Where we at? Hold on. Where is the Goldstein one? Hold on. Oh, there it is. The one where it says, is Nick Fuentes a threat or not?
Yeah, that one.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right.
Hold on, send it to me.
All right, hold on, let me send it to you.
Oh no, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
The number one motherfucking Hefe, the number one goddamn essay in the country, Nick Fuentes, is under attack. So we got to come together. The Black and Brown coalition is strong around these parts. The one pressing question on everybody's mind is Nick Fuentes a Fed? And I can, for one, unequivocally state beyond a shadow of a doubt, yes, he is. Why? Because his fellow feds are propping him up right now. That's why. Don't you think for a fucking second that this feud between Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, now Elon, and whoever the fuck else is going to pile on, don't you think for a second that this shit is genuine? And with Candace and Tucker and now Elon and all these other fuckers, now with them constantly throwing Nick's name in your fucking face and in the faces of people who would have never known who the fuck he was, what they're in essence doing is giving him a mainstream platform built off of the same level of hatred that they themselves garnered, Trump capitalized on. This is them in collusion trying to fucking put one over on civilized society. But you can't get over on Hoteps. That's for damn sure. We see the game. We know what the fuck is happening. This is the motherfucking green light. This is them giving him the fucking wink and the nod, man. You got it. Take it from here type shit. We're going to fucking boost you up to fucking carry the ball with it and run from there.
Shout out to Zyclip. Shout out to Zyclip.
Are there any real niggas left?
This your boy. This your Langley colleague.
Who?
Nick. Y'all both work for Langley.
Oh man, fuck out of here. Them niggas ain't boosting me. They ain't talking about me. This one's Goldstein nailed it. He nailed it to a T. Usually Goldstein be talking a lot of bullshit. Shout out to Goldstein. This he nailed to a fucking T. They're all pumping him up. They're all pumping this nigga up. Oh, I'm gonna go to Tucker. Hey, I'm Candace Owens. I'm gonna go and talk on Tucker Carlson show. You know who I'm gonna bring up? Nick Fuentes. What the fuck? For what? For who? Now he's going back and forth with Tucker Carlson. Now they don't point in the feds. Who the Fed? They're playing the game. Who the Fed? When we got video of Nick at fucking on fucking January 6th telling these niggas to go at the fucking police and shit. Did this nigga get locked up? No. Didn't do a sniff a day in jail. How long did from the dude from how long did your boy do?
From InfoWars?
Yeah.
He did at least 2 months.
He did 2-3 months, right?
Yeah, I think he did 2 to 3 months. Owen Schroyer did. How much time did Owen Schroyer do? Like 2 to 3 months, right?
They at least could put this nigga in jail for a couple months. Nick didn't spend a day in jail. Yet they got him on film telling them fucking giving orders and shit. This is the biggest job I've ever seen.
He said, "Go in the Capitol."
Yeah. Yeah. And he talking about all fucking. We got two fucking ops fucking arguing about shit. Who's the fucking Fed and shit? You both are. You both are, Nick.
So
it so fucking boggles the mind that like one has to be a Fed, one doesn't, when they can both be Feds. Like, are you serious? Listen, I know I grew up in Exeter, Pennsylvania, man, but listen. A black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. I wasn't born yesterday, motherfucker. Like, damn. They're just giving this nigga more fucking props. More limelight. I go on poll. They talk about Nick every fucking day. There's like 2 or 3 poll threads on Nick Fuentes. Oh, he talk about the Jews. He's one of us. Yeah, he from Chicago, the Democrat stronghold. Y'all didn't peep game when Tucker tried to hip y'all the game of where he from. That's why he said Chicago, dickheads. He came from the same program Obama came from. I bet money he take a fucking check from a Democratic fucking sponsor. I bet money on that. Didn't he tell y'all to vote for Kamala?
He did.
I rest my case. He even told y'all to vote for Kamala. That's what he said.
He did campaign for her. And Biden, I think.
Yeah. Him and Spencer and them guys, they Democrats, man. They Democrats.
So we got everybody elevating Nick's platform. Candace, Tucker, Peanut Butter and Jelly is talking about elevating them. Megyn Kelly elevated him a few months back. She's still on him. Didn't she have a debate recently with somebody? Oh no, he's supposed to have Dan Blizzard. It's supposed to
Blizzarian, right?
Yeah. He's supposed to moderate or something like that, and he's supposed to debate Candace. I don't know, but Candace can't read.
I thought it was Alex. Him and Alex was going to do. I thought it was him and Alex.
Oh, he did Alex. He did Alex. He did Alex. I want to say at least 2 to 3 times this year, and I think he's about to do Alex again. So let me ask you this: what's next for Nick? If they elevate him, what are they elevating him to? And where does he belong in all of this as an influencer? I guess he is. What do you see as his next steps are?
I told y'all a while ago what this is. Bibby and them is called controlled demolition. That's what it is. They want him to be all anti-redacted. But he's one of them. That's who we working for. That's who we working for. Because if he wasn't, he wouldn't be on air.
He's working.
He might not be breathing.
He's working for Israel. But he got his bank account stopped up. You got
to make it look real shit. Like, are you being serious right now? He got his bank account. Y'all fall for the okie doke every fucking time. Like I said, man, I'm not from Pennsylvania. I wasn't born yesterday. Does it look like he hurting now?
He said
was he in a nice brownstone when they fucking that when he maced that lady and shit when she knocked on his door and shit?
He said he's a millionaire now.
Yeah, he's hurting all right. He He went to fucking. He was talking about the school. Did y'all? What school did he go to again? Boston University, I think. They said that's $60,000 a year.
He attended that university?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Pharaoh Phoenix said not everyone is a Fed.
You know what? You know what? How about you think about that for 24 hours? How about you not? Not everyone's a Fed. I'm not. I'm from Exeter, Pennsylvania.
If we got to hear Exeter, Pennsylvania one more damn time tonight.
But I know when people listen, if they put you on that TV screen or put you in front of them cameras again and again and again and again and again.
Dizzler said they froze his bank account for $500K. Froze his bank account with $500K in it.
How do you get $500K? Donations? Not everybody's a Fed. Come on, y'all gotta fucking stop, man. I'm not trying to be fucking funny and shit, but they needed a new guy. Like, what was the who was the guy from Georgia? Louisiana. Who was that guy? Who was the congressman that was part of the KKK? He was from Louisiana. He got
Bird?
No. He's still. I think he's still alive. They used to bring him out every once in a while
North. Oh man, what's his name?
Y'all know, chat. Who am I talking about? He was in Congress for Louisiana.
Yeah. He used to be in the KKK, right?
Yeah. David Duke.
Thank you, David Duke. Yeah.
They need a new David Duke. He's old. He's washed. You can't roll him out there. These young kids aren't going to connect with David Duke. So what do? You create a new one. How do you create a new one, Uncle Hotep? Enter fucking Nick Fuentes, dickheads. I'm from Exeter, Pennsylvania. You can figure that out. Like, y'all can't be serious with this shit. They tried with Richard Spencer. They knew Rick. They quickly found out Richard wasn't going to work. Version 2. Here came Nick. Nick took the ball and ran with it. He's got a job for the next 40 years. You know what his job is? The same job fucking David Duke had. If you have opposition, you control it. This is the oldest tricks in the book. Now they have a fucking movement that they can control so far. They'll let it go. They'll let it go up, let it go down, because they control Nick. It don't matter what he says. He isn't saying anything they weren't saying in the 70s, in the 80s, in Ruby Ridge. Them Ruby Ridge niggas in Ohio, Iowa, I mean, he's not saying anything they didn't say. Stop acting like he fucking invented the wheel and shit of hating on the redacted. This shit's been they've been saying this shit from fucking the 60s and shit. Who was that dude in the 60s? Who was that dude that met fucking Malcolm and them? What was that white guy's name?
When they had the meeting in Chicago or whatever. Oh. And he brought the Nazis and the NOI was hanging out.
Yeah. You remember what was that guy's name? Oh my fucking God.
What's his name?
Yeah, they're not saying anything different than fucking, like, this was fucking years ago. this shit is not new, man. Not Jim Jones, man. Come on,
not Jim Jones. No.
I forget his name, man. Damn.
Let me ask the Google demons.
Chad, somebody has to know this.
Let me ask the Google demons.
George Lincoln
Rockwell. George Lincoln Rockwell. Yeah.
He's not saying anything different than Rockwell. Like, be for real. This conversation has been had several times in American history. Like, this isn't new. Y'all stop acting like Nick is some cutting edge truth sayer here.
It's charismatic, they say.
That's all they waiting on. Richard Spencer wasn't charismatic enough, but Nick Fuentes is, and that's the bottom line. They was waiting for somebody that could carry the fucking torch, and they got him. You know what I mean? He's probably a million. Like he said, he's a millionaire already. You know what I mean? He's gonna be rich. He's got a job for the next 50 years.
I think he has got potential for a presidential run.
Presidential, Congress, something.
20 years from now, he's going to be, congressional presidential run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me at all. I mean, if David Duke can leave the KKK and become a damn senator. Kanye West helped platform Nick. Kanye West was you got to remember, Kanye West gave us Candace Owens and Nick Fuentes.
Your ass is everybody's not a fed. They had Kanye put both of them niggas on.
Kanye might be a fed.
He's not knowingly. He just got brainwashed. Either way, but I think they brainwashed Kanye because he said when that fucking guy was fucking. What was he said? He was in the bathroom in Dubai and he looked up and the fucking dude said some shit.
You doing that little?
He was, and his physical trainer was stalking him.
Yeah.
And then the physical trainer, and he showed the message, and the physical trainer said, "Next time we're gonna fucking really fucking." What did he say? We're gonna reset your brain or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They've been had Kanye. Because been rewired his ass.
Because Candace was popular, but she didn't pop until Ye.
Definitely.
Because before Ye, she had the ashy hair. She was struggling. Like Charlie Kirk wasn't cut.
Press and shit.
Yeah, she wasn't silk press out yet. There was no George Farmer. She was riding in passenger side with Charlie Kirk running around the nation with ashy hair. You know, when Ye took her in, that's when she propelled. When Ye said, "I love the way you think," she took off. Yeah. So Ye, we got to blame a lot of this on Ye. He's part of that, help platform people. You know what's crazy about that?
What?
Ye was also working with King Randall.
Yeah, they pulled that shit right back out. See, and also he was working with my man.
Bryson.
Yeah.
Two people. So he two people he was working with and could have platformed like he did the rest of them fools. So instead of platforming Nick Fuentes, he could have platformed King Randall. Chose not to. Could have platformed Bryson, chose not to, and gave the baton to Candace and Nick. That's what he did with his celebrity. Now King Randall's down here asking for donations for his school, and Ye could have made him. Yeah, King Randall was making phone calls with Ye. This is exclusive information you're getting here. Okay, this is. I don't even think I'm supposed to be telling y'all this shit. But yeah, Ye was right there. And they were supposed to collab, and who knows what happened with that.
Yeah.
And he didn't give King Randall no public shine.
Yeah. They got orders. He was like, yo, man. they told Ye, like, nah, not that. For both of them, they was like, no, don't. Can't trust them. Is Cannon going tonight or is he off?
Cannon's off tonight. He said he's running around getting money, so there's no Cannon tonight. Cannon, hopefully he'll be booted up next week. Uncle Hotep Factor on Sunday?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure y'all tune in. Tomorrow's Fuck Around and Find Out Fridays on Hotep Jesus Live, 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. That's all I got, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.